if you scribbled an idea on a napkin and it became a limitless scale tech company poised for exit? What if you had a vision of eliminating an inefficiency in your community, industry, or the world, and you had a chance to co-found a company and bring this product or service to the market? What if we could positively impact every social issue with tech? 10x Tech Tank is the #1 daily show for everything tech entrepreneurship. And whether you are technical or not, you will learn, be inspired, and witness transformation in the making. People will share tech ideas on napkins. People will showcase minimum viable tech products. People will explain their cash-flowing tech companies looking for acceleration. And if the person is right, and their idea is right, and the market is right, and the business model is right, then there's a great chance you will witness some serious magic. We are on a mission to build, scale, and sell 10,000 tech companies in 10 years. And we invite you to make history with us. Together, we achieve more.
Welcome to 10x Tech Tank. I am Yellin, and I'm so excited to see you this evening. I'm so excited that you've decided to co-author a story with us. It's a story that's going to forever change entrepreneurship at large. It's a story that's going to allow people to have their dreams manifest and come to life. It's a story that will change the world. This story is one that came to me from probably about 18 months ago, when I realized that the next chapter of my life was going to be to fulfill a moonshot. And that moonshot is to build, scale, and sell 10,000 tech companies in 10 years. That was the calling. I felt pulled to do it. I felt pushed to do it, and I stepped up and I stepped in. And we are proud to say that at 10x Incubator, we are doing it. And we are doing it at scale, which is why we have this show. It's an opportunity for entrepreneurs from around the world to share their vision, share their dreams, share their aspirations. And these aspirations are ideas written on a piece of paper, or maybe they're minimum viable tech products, or even cash flowing tech companies. And my hope and desire tonight is we have entrepreneurs show up and pitch us something that we can say yes to. Yes to stepping into what we call due diligence. But I need your help as you co-author the story with me and with us. If you hear a pitch that you love, you would use the product, you would use the service, please share in the comments below. And if you hear a pitch that you don't enjoy, please share in the comments below, politely, of course, so that we can understand why. Help influence our decision-making. All right, with that, let's see who the first entrepreneur that will join us in the tank is.
What if you knew about Instagram or Slack or Clubhouse when the company was raising a friends and family round at $10,000 per person? What if you were able to see all the tech companies that Grant Cardone and Jared Yellin have co-founded in one place and invest in any that excite you? What if you were able to expand your portfolio into early stage tech companies with extraordinary founders and teams? 10x Tech Angels is the most unique investment club that you will ever find, because not only will you see some of the most innovative tech companies at the lowest valuations ever, but you will also be educated on how to pick tech winners, meet other members of our community, and experience the excitement associated with taking an early idea to exit. Become one of the founding members of 10x Tech Angels for an exclusive offer with some extraordinary bonuses. To learn more, visit 10xtechangels.com.
All right, we are back from commercial break with another entrepreneur in the tank. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I'm Marcus, and I'm from Austria right now. Living in Dubai, but visiting family and friends. So I'm calling from Austria, Europe.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here. Hope you're enjoying the time with your family and friends. You have 5 minutes. Please share your big tech idea.
Yeah, sure. Can I share my screen?
Please do.
Here is it. So what I'm introducing is Wealthshift, okay? So Wealthshift is the world's first interactive e-learning platform in a semantic style based on a blockchain. Yeah? The moonshot is we're shifting 1 million people in the next 5 to 10 years, financially, mentally, and personally, with our platform, okay? So what's the problem? The problem is really easy. Learning is boring. You know it, I know it. The e-learning market, everything has changed in the past 10 years. The psychology, the mainstream, the media, social media, what we are consuming. But in the last 10, 15 years, the e-learning market, or especially the learning industry, hasn't changed. So it's all like the coach in the background with a flip chart, whatever. But the attention span of the people is getting shorter and shorter. So if you want to address, I'm 100% sure about this, if you want to address the mass of the people in the next 10 to 15 years, you need to be able to entertain them. So you need to be able to entertain them while they are learning something. So that's the first one. Learning is in a way boring. That the exciting part for me as a growth-driven person is the result I get. But you can really spice this learning experience up in a way more efficient way. Okay. The second one is people need another source to develop or grow from home. So like the working atmosphere is getting like shut down with this vaccinated, unvaccinated stuff. So people need another source to grow and to learn and to develop new skills from home, like if it's home office or not. Okay. And so the third big problem we're facing is if people are coming out of school, you waste a lot of time, money, energy. You know it, I know it. You waste a lot of time, money, energy by finding out what's the best for you, by stepping into fake coaches or whatever. So you have everything like learn from the world's best about psychology, leadership, investment, mindset stuff, and all this together at one platform with hand-selected content. Okay, so that's the problem we're facing. What's the solution? So the solution is to spice the learning experience up. So we take what's already proven and we spice it up with a new atmosphere. So if like you want to spend your Saturday evening on this platform and learn something new, okay, how we do it is we create an atmosphere of the filming style, like it's a cinematic style, how we film, how we do it, how we produce the classes. And the top of it is like interactive classes. I don't know if you can imagine something about this, but if you know Bear Grylls, the guy on Netflix who has like this series where you can decide as a customer where the direction is going of the class. And you can imagine like this, the customer is involved in the decision-making process where he can navigate through his decisions, how the course is ending. Okay. So for example, you have Grant Cardone and here's a real estate course. And throughout these first 2 chapters, you can decide, okay, is he buying property, or are we buying property A or are we buying property B? Okay, there's always one better and one worse decision. And so you're really like the psychology effect, or like studies have proven if people are interacted, or like if people are like driven to participate into a class like this, the learning curve is constantly raising, or it's like raising immediately. So that's the big point, like interactive classes in the learning industry really bringing people into this one to maximize the learning experience, and also like implementing this in schools or universities. Why are we the right person? Why are we the right people? We're two, especially to bring this to the market. I'm a business partner, Nicholas Petter. We work together for 4-5 years now, and we're specialists in Instagram marketing, sales, and all this stuff. So we have proven strategies how we go to market. I came to this at the next one, and we are amazing fast at like setting the people in and like adapting new trends, jumping on this, and quick adaptations and all this stuff. Okay, so we're really fast into quick adaptations, recognize future trends, taking what's already proven and just spice it up and bring it to the market. So this is our like fast strategy. Okay, what is the economic model? It's a $49.97 a month billed annually. It's a front-end product. Okay, and there are like 3 upsells in this one. The front-end product is all about like the basic, it's leadership, business, it's about communication, it's about classes, about whatever, personal development and stuff like this. The first upsell is about deepening the knowledge about business school. Okay, so it's about real estate, it's about like e-commerce courses, dropshipping courses, Amazon FBA courses, all this stuff. Investment club is the second upsell. It's about real estate, about trading, it's about like all this financial stuff, all about money intelligence. And the third one is psychology and mind. So it's really important for Wealthshift, for the company, not just shift the wealth in the outer side, but also shift the wealth in the inside with the person you're becoming throughout the process of learning something. Okay, what's our go-to market strategy? This is really important. This is the unfair advantage everyone is talking about in the entrepreneurial scene. We run a 2 million plus business network on Instagram. Like we own this one, and this 3 accounts and some more, but these are the 3 biggest. We can constantly promote them. I can make it a bit bigger. These are really proven to work because we had an Instagram coaching, and we have it still, an Instagram coaching, especially Nicholas had it, and we're making like 6 figures monthly throughout these pages without Google, Facebook, or YouTube advertising, just promoting over this one. We have an influencer promotion company, like influencer promotions with a company in Dubai who are promoting, and Google, Facebook, and YouTube ads. As simple as it is. Why is 10x the perfect partner? Because we are really not far from launching. Like we launched in 3-4 months. but what we need is the perfect network to launch into this scene. Okay, so it's not about the money, it's about the network. It's that like the moonshot is the network you have, Grant have, or whatever, we can use for our company with your knowledge and all this stuff to really moonshot this one with the technology we have in the background. Okay, and the one seen above is Wealthshift in the metaverse. So really onto it to adapt Wealthshift in the digital land to make like really a next level learning experience with the metaverse. I don't know if you're into this one, but the metaverse with the next big step, what is coming, is something where we really see Wealthshift in with the sandbox, with digital events, not caring about what is COVID doing, is there lockdowns or not lockdowns. We deliver next level learning experience by implementing Wealthshift, or by implementing the metaverse into our company. So that's basically it, like a short 5 minutes and thinking in time.
Yeah, you did a great job. Very tight. You can stop sharing your screen now. So, question for you.
Yeah.
Who produces the, you can stop sharing your screen.
Okay.
Who produces the content that's inside of this platform? Like, where does the actual content come from?
So there's like a two-step process. The first step was we took the content that's already there from entrepreneurs. So we also already have like 25 entrepreneurs featured their already like existing content and gave it to us because we really love the speed and the speed to go to market. Okay. The second step is once we are on the market or once we're launching, we produce it on our own. So we have a filming team in Los Angeles, about 15 people, filmmakers, all this stuff. So we're producing the entrepreneurs coming to LA, we're filming the classes by our own.
Cool. So the entrepreneurs, do they know that you are using their content, or you just went onto YouTube and curated it? And then
no, it's like some of them are like like special produced for this one, so everyone knows it. Okay, so it's not like fun for the thing is like if I see it with TikTok, it's not about this 1 hour videos or whatever. It's like short videos in different modules because people are like really learning in a way more efficient way throughout this.
Okay. And then what's the deal for them? So like they go and create training on how to build an Instagram following, and they get it produced and they give it to you. So how do they win when you win?
Yeah. Thing at first, the 30 coaches we have now, some come in because of the names we already have in to like get in for them, but also it works like a big funnel for them. So the website we built and the dashboard we built, like with all the videos, is at the beginning like build like a big funnel on WordPress, so that if people are interested in what they're doing, it's really easy to get in contact with them. Like go on the Instagram, go on the LinkedIn. So many of them like they're not paid, but we also not pay for the content. So this was the tricky part at the beginning to get in this phase and to like manage this one. But this was a process over a year now.
Do they get money? Like when you start selling $49 a month, are they getting $10 a month? Like what's really in it? Nothing. So they're just exposure. It's exposure.
They see the vision and they have the funnel behind it. So for them to generate leads and all this stuff.
So what's done? I know you said you're launching in 2 to 4 months. What's currently built? Where is it built? What's the team look like that's building it? Give me some optics into the current state of the technology.
So there's the website, not official, but there's the website, there's the dashboard. We can upload videos, we can upload the classes. There's a team behind around about 25 people. There's 15 people in the production, 5 in the design and the UX and whatever, and in the marketing. We have 20 classes in with an average, like with all over 100 hours of content. So it's basically everything here, except from like the launching, like the commercial videos coming, and then we will be ready to go.
Very interesting. Have you self-funded this, or did you go out and raise capital?
We didn't need to raise capital at first because we had our own capital we put in at the beginning, and then we have this go-to-market strategy with these accounts we run, so we don't need any advertising money or budget at the beginning because it's all zero cost.
What makes you different than Masterclass? So are you familiar with Masterclass? They've raised like a few $1 billion. So Masterclass is one of the top educators across really diverse industries, celebrities and athletes alike, and very, very successful entrepreneurs. And they go and bring these people into studio and produce really, really high quality content. Maybe it's not 1 minute trainings, but each module is not that long. So what differentiates you from Masterclass?
The first one is this interactive part. So this interactive e-learning classes, and we implement the newest like technologies. We implement cryptocurrency, we implement NFTs and all this stuff into our company. And we really specialize on entrepreneurs, or like on shifting wealth on the really entrepreneur side. So masterclass is doing like basically everything what you can learn in this world, and they bring it together. But there's nothing really for an upcoming entrepreneur. For example, the business school, someone is coming out of school, okay, like you did or I did, and you don't know where to go. You have a business school, for example, you have e-commerce courses, dropshipping, you have everything to really start or like to focus on this all stuff, okay? So we also take what's already proven and take what's proven for masterclass. We have people there where we can see, okay, what's working for them and what's working for us. But really,
what about, where does crypto fit into all of this?
Sorry?
Where does crypto fit into all of this? Like I mentioned before, where does that fall into this?
So we go in also with like with a charity organization. And cryptocurrency will help us a lot of, because we base it on a blockchain, so with smart contracts and all this stuff. And cryptocurrency and NFTs will bring like this reward system, okay? So for example, people have like a 3 month, 6 month, 9 months membership or whatever. You get different NFTs, you get different we can do like sales with cryptocurrencies. So there's a lot of stuff we can do with NFTs or cryptocurrency in this way. And also like funding our charity organizational programs in the different countries we are doing our live events, we're giving to the charity.
Got it. What does everybody think of Wealthshift? What are your thoughts on this platform? Would you sign up and use this platform? Would you eventually become a content creator on this platform? All right, I'll let you know where I stand. I have immense apprehension in anything that we get presented with that is charging people for content. I think there's like this whole new era where people just don't want to pay for it. Like the information product industry is obviously still growing, but as I'm seeing declines in many areas, and even thought leaders that I work with and have worked with in the past are saying that their information product sales are starting to decline. So they're trying to find ways to make it more interactive. And you kept on using that word, interactive. And I don't know what that actually looks like, but I'm a yes on you. You have a track record. I saw that you had the Tucamo Club, you and your partner. You have these big Instagram followings. I'm a yes to go into due diligence, but I want to make sure that you know this. Our whole team is apprehensive on charging people for content. So when you come into due diligence, showcase what you mean by interactive, showcase an actual utility for crypto, showcase this as something more than masterclass, something more than a fancy learning management software, because there's just a lot of noise in that space. But I do believe there's an opportunity to really create interactivity with people that are learning online. Thanks so much for being here. Can't wait to go to due diligence with you. All right, after commercial break, we'll have another entrepreneur in the tank.
What if there was a simple business toolkit that got you paid by your clients, customers, and patients? What if you can set up your account in seconds and begin benefiting from all of the features in minutes? What if this entire platform is free? Business Toolkit is revolutionizing the way small businesses and sole proprietors are running their businesses by enabling you to manage your sales process from one platform from start to finish. Imagine canceling your expensive scheduling software, or discontinuing your clunky invoicing software, or eliminating your pricey task management software, and instead using one platform, your Business Toolkit, to drive your business forward. And don't forget, Business Toolkit is free. Sign up ASAP and begin saving money while you make way more money than ever before.
We are back from commercial break with another entrepreneur in the tank. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, my name's Nigel and I'm calling from Sydney, Australia.
Awesome. Thanks for calling all the way from Australia. It's good to see you. You have 5 minutes. Please share your big tech idea.
Awesome. Thanks so much for your time. So my idea is called Aura. And what Aura does, it allows you to send any product or service to anyone that is on the actual platform itself. So the problem that we're trying to solve for is knowing what to buy your friends, family, and people that influence you. There's a real big issue that I'll go through at the moment, which is knowing what to buy my friends for their birthday. I don't know their address. I don't know their delivery details. I don't know their shoe size. I don't know the color palette. I don't know if they want a new lamp or they want new shoes. I really have no idea. And I'm trying to be a better friend. I want to be a better brother. I want to be a better partner. So what the solution that we've come up with is a social commerce platform. So what Aura does is when you sign up, we'll take all of your personal details, your age, your location, all of your interests, everything that you like. It's going to use AI and curate a list of products that you can buy. I can actually follow people on the platform, my friends, family, social influencers, and I can actually see what they're purchasing, what they're buying, and what's in their wish list. So when it comes time for me to buy a product for a colleague or buy a product for somebody, I can jump into their wish list. I know exactly what they want. It's going to be in all the right sizes. It's going to be everything that they need. And I can simply click a button, send the product directly through to them. Now, when I send this product through to them, they're going to get an inbox notification. So they're going to know who's sending them products. They can either decline the gift or they can accept the gift itself. If the product itself is a very high value product, let's say it's my sister's birthday and she wants a $2,000 bag, well, I can actually ask the community, I can ask friends and family and people that follow me, hey, let's all chip in, let's all buy this product for this person. So we want to try and introduce this concept of group buying, making it easier for me to send products to people that are on the platform itself. And when it comes to products, I can actually watch video reviews of the products. I can see people creating content with those products and services and so forth. So the solution for the business side is the platform itself allows businesses to market all their products to the audience on the actual platform itself. So based on their details, location, size, sex, interests, everything from this perspective, businesses now don't need to run Facebook ads and just get these products in front of a whole bunch of people, follow that standard digital marketing funnel and push them through that funnel onto their website, where they then need to create an account, put in there their financial details once again, all of their shipping details. Once they buy a product, they're then going to receive all of the shipping information via email. It's all done in-app. So on the consumer side, they can discover brands they've never thought about. They can buy products. They're going to get all the shipping information all inside the platform. And they're able to send products to people, anyone, at any time. So for the revenue model, we're going with commission per product sale. We're going to go with keyword advertisements for business owners, a SaaS model for the business themselves to utilize this technology, and also a professional services arm. So for the go-to-market strategy, we're going to be going down influencer marketing, content marketing, digital ads, really looking at the integration side, integrating with platforms such as Shopify, BigCommerce, all of these e-commerce platforms. So businesses who are selling on their own website can plug into the Aura app, get access to consumers straight away. Looking at the outbound sales side and the reseller and partner program as well. So that's a little bit about Aura. Right now, just a napkin ID. And that's a little bit about the presentation.
For you, man, great job. So this is a napkin. So even those screenshots where you just put it together for the presentation?
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
You, man, awesome. So what's your background? What made you think of this? Give me a little bit of your track record.
Yeah, so I currently work within the MarTech space. I've been in technology for the past 6 years. I'm currently a solutions consultant, so I help businesses connect applications together on like a day-to-day basis. So when it comes to marketing, a lot of businesses are following that digital marketing strategy right now, which is running your ads, pushing traffic, looking at website conversions, and everybody wants the same thing. They want to get customers quicker and faster, especially when it comes to marketing. So instead of going down that funnel, I came up with this idea based on situations that I currently go through on day to day.
Got it. And you, so it's a two-sided marketplace. So where are you going to begin? Are you going to begin with the businesses, or are you going to begin with the consumers?
Well, first we need to get the businesses on board.
And how are you going to get those businesses on board?
Well, what we're going to do is leverage other e-commerce platforms such as Shopify, BigCommerce, Magento, all these big market players. We're going to go down the road of being an integration, being an additional sales channel for them. The way that we're going to get the consumers is giving them the tools and functionality of being able to watch video reviews of products, giving them all the different data points they need to make better buying decisions, and knowing what to send people, their friends and their family, and being better off from that perspective as well.
So then when you get these businesses, are they going to need to like import all their products / services on the platform? Or when you integrate into these other platforms, you're going to be able to pull that? Like, how easy is the onboarding going to be for the business?
Yeah, so the onboarding is going to be very streamlined. So we're going to go down the road of just using APIs. So we can connect into, let's say, a Shopify API. We can pull in all their products. We can pull in all their details about their products, pricing. We can make it a two-way integration. So they can still utilize Shopify from the very start to process all those orders. But Aura is just simply going to be like that marketing channel side.
Because of the social, as you're saying, right? Because you're going to be onboarding consumers and they're going to put in more information about themselves, and it's creating this like social experience. I like the concept of group buying and making that a norm and just making it more efficient. When you started, I thought, well, couldn't we just do this on Amazon with the gift registry? But it's not a social experience. So I do see the distinction.
No, not at all.
I'm curious what our audience thinks. What are your thoughts on Aura? Is this a platform that you would use? Is this a platform that you would consume on? Would you be excited to go to in order to purchase a gift for someone that you care about? And if you're a business, some type of e-commerce business, would you want to have your products listed on here? I'll tell you where I'm at. I really like you. I love the thought that went into this. I love the time that went into it as well, where you put together kind of like loose wireframes as if this was way more than an app, because I thought it was. One of my questions here is like, where are you in the process? Because it seems like you have a lot more done than you do. So kudos to you. That's really a great way to just stand out. I mean, a 5-minute pitch is all about becoming memorable. And if you become memorable for the right reason, then there's a really good chance we're going to say yes to move forward. And I'm going to say yes to move forward with you. I want to dig into this more. I want to learn more about you. When you show up, like let's really dig into how are we going to get those businesses on the platform. I understand where to go to where they are. So I like that concept, but let's really think about what's the value proposition for those businesses when there aren't any consumers on yet. We're definitely going to speak into that during due diligence, but great job. And thanks for coming to the tank. All right. After commercial break, we'll let another entrepreneur in the tank.
This is the great secret of my life. The thing that has made me is one word. Dude, this thing is so big. It's about the 10X movement.
The 10X movement had really improved my life dramatically.
Now I'm a millionaire because of it.
Our business was at $2 million. This year we're on projection to do $25 million.
Our revenue went up 29%.
We've already got our tickets for next year as well.
Before we even started, I could go home right now and I got my money's worth.
That's why I come to GrowthCon, and I'll always come to GrowthCon.
10X means a lot to me. 10X, like I told you, is just the beginning. 10 times more power to help those that need it the most. 10 times more power to motivate and inspire those out there. Give him a 10X!
With other people witnessing what's happening with us, is like chains are being broken from families everywhere.
I'm gonna tell you, 10X, it was a lifesaver, a life changer for me. And just because of what it's done for my family and what it's done for me.
And this is where people get stuck, and that's why we do the 10X Growth Conference, to get you out of comfort, to get you out of comparing yourself to somebody in Pakistan that has nothing.
We want to make this a big event for you. Our goal is to change your lives.
Welcome to your 10X Growth Conference.
So there you have it. There you have it. Another episode of 10X Tech Tank with entrepreneurs from around the world sharing their tech vision, sharing their ideas. It's so cool to think about what's going through that entrepreneur's mind the minute before they step into the tank. They only have 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes goes quickly. So what's in their mind the minute before? Because I have said this for years. Everyone, including you, is one pitch away from having everything they're wanted. And the entrepreneurs that show up and deliver the pitch and we hear it and we say yes, they are one step closer to getting everything they've ever wanted and more. And now it's your turn. It's your turn to pitch. I invite you right now please go to pitch10x.com. That's pitch10x.com and submit your idea. Submit the idea that I know exists right now. It's in your mind. It's in your pocket on a piece of paper. It's somewhere. And it's not meant to be where it is right now. It's meant to be pitched to us so that maybe, just maybe, we can say yes to you. And if this is your first time here, I invite you, head over to 10xtechtank.com, get on our list so we can notify you daily, Monday through Friday, when we go live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So with that, thank you for your presence and your attendance, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye for now.
Which napkin will become the next exit? Which MVP will evolve into a unicorn? Which cash-flowing tech company will reach the next level? Our hope and desire is that it's yours. Your idea, your MVP, your cash-flowing tech company. Now is your time. Head over to 10xincubator.com and submit your idea so that you get on the tank and give us the chance to transform your napkin into an exit. That's 10xincubator.com. That's 10xincubator.com. Let's go.